All I can say is you guys have fun. I mean, if you love a crit course, you'll love this one. Build up your speed. You're hot out of the gate.
I do not, Ron. I complain about them all the time, IRL.
Here we go. Okay, here comes the start of the sprint right past this intersection, and you got to hammer it. Dustin is second through. Huh. Okay, so Dustin, you do got to watch out. These people are going to catch up to you with speed. Okay, a little riser here. You make a left-hand turn, and you go through on the underpass for Central Station. If you have a power-up, use it. Now think of your power-up. If it's a feather, use it on the second half of this KOM. If it's an arrow or a van, use it at the top of the KOM. Dig in, Robin, Dustin. Hold on to this group at the top. You too, Pike. Build up some cadence speed here on this downhill, and then just give a little extra dig as you make this left-hand turn, and you'll catch the people in front of you. Dig, 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 dig. Couple of rollers, and we start going downhill. You can build up some speed on this downhill now, Dustin. It flattens out, and we head to that little kicker around the church. If you have a feather after the church, look for the riser. If you have an arrow or a draft, wait until the left-hand corner. Use your draft before the sprint starts. Use your arrow as the sprint starts. Jump on, Dustin. Good job, Rob and Pike. You have an opportunity for FAL points here. People will dig. Here's the start of the segment. Try and bridge any gaps. Jason, there's like 4 or 5 people around you. Watch out because they're moving up on you. Remember, Central Station, use your power up before that.
I don't know where that is.
It's around this next corner. You can see it. It's just above you. It's an underpass.
See it.
Okay, Jason, you should have another power up now. Take a look at it. If it's the feather, second half of the KOM. If it's the truck or the draft, if it's the draft or the arrow, use it near the top. It'll help you to close any gaps. Okay, pike a couple of little rollers. And then you can build up some speed on the downhill towards the church. Just watch yourself. The church is the next place you need to think about your power up. That's the church right in front of you. If you have a feather up, get around the church and you'll see the riser. I think you will notice here, because you guys are the lead group, there will be a few people trying to push the front to try and pick up more FAL points. If you have the draft van, use it before this next corner. If you have the arrow helmet, use it 100 meters later when you enter the sprint segment. That's it, Pike. Dig in. Great job, Pike. You might have moved all the way up to second, third for sure. You will notice some people are using the draft van as soon as they got an opportunity after getting it. It's just for recovery purposes. If you need to do that, do it. If you have a feather, use it just after you see me. I'm right here at this intersection. You see that rider sitting there? If you have the feather, use it right here.
Right now?
Yep. It takes about 15 seconds, and there's a couple of small little 3% rises in this little section. And then you get a brand new one at Central Station.
I didn't get a new one. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you did. You have to come out from underneath. It's about 10 meters past. The start of the segment is right at this flag.
I haven't got a draft yet. What do you use that?
Okay.
You got the draft. I'd use it at the top. It helps you to bridge gaps. Okay, build speed up on this little descent and keep the cadence momentum going. It'll help to shoot you forward. It's just a short little ride of it, but you got to keep the cadence going. You're going to close this gap, Rob. Pike, get on his wheel. You might be able to pass him on this little descent. You guys just drop the 16th rider and get on that pack. That's it, Pike. Momentum. Shoot yourself in there, and that'll bring Rob with you. Watch this little riser. Nice work.
Nothing.
You're going to get your second win here pretty soon. Okay, Pike, got to dig in just a little bit.
I got no power.
I know you used it. I just need you to hang on. Keep going a little farther. If it's the arrow helmet, use it. See if you can use it to close the gap. If it's the feather, just after you go past me.
One's that. Have we passed you?
Yep. If it's the draft van, just use it before you go underneath. That's it, Rob. Hold their wheels. The lead pack is starting to thin down, so you got to try and stay in front of a couple of people. Build up that momentum going down this hill and use it on the uphill. Quick little dig, quick little dig. There you go, you're back on. Stay in the front half. Here's the church. Think about your power up. Feather will come first.
I got a feather.
Use it here just as you make this left. And dig in.
Is it worth me and Justin me to lead him out on sprint? Because we're not going to catch up to that group.
No, are you guys together?
Well, he's catching up on me.
Okay. So, Rob, you got to watch out because this group is still more than 10. So they are going to string it out here on this sprint. It's pretty flat through here, so you just want to hold some wheels. It's your only chance for a recovery. Think about your power up. If it's a feather, it's on this right-hand turn.
Van.
If it's the van, really any time. You need to use it before you go underneath the central station. Use it now. They're bunching up on you. You've got your new one. Okay. Again, it's still the lead group that's bigger than 10, so they're going to push this hill, Rob. Whatever power up you have, use it. Hold the wheel, hold the wheel. You're still top 10. Hold the wheel. You guys may have gapped and are down to the group of 10. Cadence, cadence, cadence. Shoot yourself up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. You closed the gap. It looks like it's a group of 13, maybe 12. Feather if you have it. If it's a draft ban or an arrow, hold on to it as long as you think you can comfortably. Somebody's shooting off the front.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Don't let them get away from you. If you have a power up, you got to use it. Good job staying with them. The lead guy is still up there, but he's by himself. Okay. Remember, it's flat through here, so this is where you can get recovery. If you have a feather, use it on this corner. Anything else, use it after the next left-hand corner. Use whatever you got. There you go. You do have a new power up. If it's the feather, try to save it until the second half of the KOM. And if it's anything else, try and save it till the top. Don't let them get away from you. Use your power up. Build up the cadence. Don't let your cadence drop on this little kicker. There you go. Good work, Rob. Right up there in the front. Get over this little rise, and then it's downhill. They're going to pick up speed on this downhill. Good job holding their wheel. Okay, once again, here's the church. Feather comes first. You have the draft ban, you can use it in here.
I thought save it to the end.
It's perfectly fine. You bet. It'll help you to close gaps. Do watch. There's still going to be a bit of a push. You're there. You're there. Okay, so this is the bonus power up. You've got a feather, use it. Anything else, use it after you make the left-hand corner. The closer you get to the end of the central station, the longer it's going to last towards the KOM. Work to stay at the front of the group. Hardest dig comes next. Here you go. If you have a feather, use it, obviously. Good job, draft band. Keep the cadence up. And it will propel you up this hill. Okay, we start going downhill again. Here comes the church. Feather is first. Watch the riders around you. Again, they still push because it's top 10, right? feather here, Rob.
I should have saved it for the KOM.
It's a hard call because you get that bonus, right? In that bonus power up, you're trying to use it as much as a recovery as anything else. Just work to stay at the front and then drop your power up close to the top. There you go. There you go. A little more dig, a little more dig. Stay on that red Peloton guy. And it worked really well for you last time. Build up that cadence and keep it going on this little riser. And it just shoots you to the front. Nice job. Couple of rollers. Okay. Watch for the speed to build up on the downhill now. There's now 3 up at the front.
Oh. They could be going.
For somebody like me, they would be. Maybe not you. Okay, Church, feather comes first. Okay, so Rob, your chase group there is going to work harder than the front 3.
Yeah.
Justin, are you going to do the sprint at the last lap or not?
Dustin, if you can hear us, I do recommend trying to save some big, strong effort for the last lap. I saw lots of numbers get punched out in on the last lap. Two of everything left, Rob.
Shit. Something came up on my screen, Ron. So this bit defender thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you can see past it, you're doing fine. You're in the front of your group. You are coming around to the KOM. You're in the KOM now. You dig for the first half. push through the flat. If you have the feather, get ready to launch it on this crosswalk. Okay, use that draft van. You got to dig in. You got to dig in, though. Just keep going. Push through this banner and build up the cadence going down that little incline. That's it. That's it. You held on to them. Keep the cadence up. Keep the cadence up. Don't burn yourself out, though. Don't burn yourself out. You're in the front. You're in the front. Watch the rollers. This is where everybody kind of surges around you. One more roller and then a downhill. Okay, there comes the downhill, picks up speed, and then you turn towards the church. Jason, Dustin, and Pike, I had a chance to see you guys real quickly. You guys are all working together. Try and see what you can do to conserve some energy, to see what you can do to blast out an FTS on the last lap.
That's what I plan on doing.
Rob, if you have the feather, use it. Now, others will have draft bands and arrows, so you got to make sure that you dig to stay in for your top 10. Okay, Rob, you only have to do everything one more time once. This section is flat, allows you a chance to recover. Okay, so Jason, Pike, and Dustin, pay very close attention to this little section here, because the next time you come around, whatever power up you have, you'll have to use it strategically. So next lap, you would use your feather here. You would use your draft van at these flags on this corner. And you'll use your arrow helmet on this corner. Okay, last time up this KOM, Rob. Here's the flat section, build up some speed. Find a way to turn those pedals a little faster. Push through the banner. Good job. You're in a good position. Keep that cadence going and shoot up this hill and you'll pass everybody. Nice job. Okay, 2 rollers, and then you go downhill, Rob. You got to build the speed here on this corner. You got to stay in the draft. Good job, Rob. Okay, you have less than a kilometer to the finish line. People are going to start pushing soon. There's the church. If you have the feather, use it at the base right here. Feather. If you have the draft van, use the draft van.
Now?
If you yes, get on those wheels. Everybody's pushing hard to the finish now. Segment starts in 100 meters. Last push, last dig. Go, 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 go. Give her. This is someone's going to punch through an FTS here. Come on. Could be you, Rob. Way you go. Push, 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 push. There you go. Okay, Jason, Pike, and Rob. Sorry, Dustin. This is the downhill towards the church. Think about your power-ups.
I've got a feather. I'm useless.
The only place the feather is good is right here. You might as well use it to push yourself up. For Dustin and Jason, if you have the draft van, use the draft van now. On this corner, Pike, you're going to have to dig in. If you have the draft van, use it on this corner and go, 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 go. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. That's it, Pike. Dig in. Holy crap. Come on, burn some rubber. Dig, 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 dig. Dustin got himself a PR, so Dustin got a new FTS. Nice job, you guys. Nice job.
Wow, I think you got 2, Dustin. First lap and last. That's awesome.
And it might be enough to have 2 in the top 10.